Oh,
So.
I would have saved you. Come on. I wouldn't do that. You know, you know me. You do. I mean, I may not be as wimpy as you all thought, but at my core, I'm mostly the same. Mostly.
I don't think you just lost the wimpiness. I think you changed a lot, Jason.
Is this because I punched you?
I mean,
it's part.
it
That's
didn't
definitely part
help.
of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it.
Nia
I just.
scooches back from him a little.
Oh. See, this is the problem, ultimately, isn't it? You're all prey animals. And to you, I must look like such a dangerous monster. That's okay.
Yeah, you do look like a monster right now.
Nia mumbles to herself, I'm a party animal.
He stops and looks down at Nia and starts to laugh inside of his mask. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have hit you. That was really good. My goodness. My goodness. Well, it's been fun. Were there any other questions? Because I'm about to split.
Where is heaven?
Ooh, now that is a very good question. Nobody's asked, and they really should have, shouldn't they?
Well, if dying is involved, that kind of complicates things.
Oh no, you don't need to die to get there. Jim's been there.
Is it in our house?
No, it's at the center of the moon.
What?
Nia's up on her feet now and is saying, you mean the moon's really hollow?
Yeah, didn't you guys know?
Oh, that was such a
No, we haven't.
stupid conspiracy theory.
I thought it was just the aliens were in there.
Oh no, it's not a conspiracy at all. When the original astronauts landed on the moon, they found it was hollow, and then they found 4 little trinkets, we'll call them, doodads, baubles, and they found a man. Yeah, and they killed him.
They
An
killed
alien
him.
man. Oh yeah, they murdered the shit out of him. I'm sorry. I shouldn't swear. My apologies.
I mean, that does explain why the aliens are mad at us.
Yes, it does. Really
How do
does.
How do I apologize to aliens?
Oh, you don't. They're gonna come to try to wipe everybody out, but don't worry. I've got a plan. I think, unless you guys want to stop me here, and then I can't do it. I'm sad. No, I'm not that sad.
I think we need to think this out a little bit.
What about ELO? You said something about ELO plans. What the hell is that about?
ELO, they've been genetically modified to be the perfect leaders or whatever. It's pretty tiresome to me, but that was Ghost plan. And of course, if there were ever aliens that would pop up, they were supposed to be the fighting force that would take them out.
Well, it doesn't make them bad people.
No, it just makes them puppets. Kind of lame.
We can all grab our own destiny, can't we? You did.
It's true. I think everyone has that opportunity now.
Nia does look at you too. You should go.
What? I'm not leaving you guys here, and I'm definitely not going with him.
I'm not talking to you. I was talking to Jason. Like, she isn't sure what's going on, but she doesn't think she should fight. She doesn't know how to fight him. Like, she doesn't think she should fight him.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think Jason feels like my enemy anyway.
Well, are you gonna keep fighting ELO?
No, probably not. I don't think it's worth it. I've got other plans, and I don't think I'd make it to the throne if I tried to take them all on. It'd be crazy. They're powerful people, after all, and I may be strong right now, but together they're pretty strong.
I mean, their leader is probably more than the sum of the whole.
I think I should try to find wherever it is Germanata went to. Could use an ally.
What? No, what? Leave her alone. She's with Todashi.
She is kind of being tortured by these terrible jokes.
Oh, really? That sounds awful.
She did murder us all once, so she deserves some pranks. But
I
not.
will say I was against it, and I remain against it.
Marisol's eyes throw daggers in Simone's direction.
Let's see. I think I know a way to go look for her. Yes, I think I should.
Why are you trying to take a murder vampire out of her stasis?
Well, if U2's not going to be my friend. I could use at least one. So I think I'll go get her. These are the decisions that are made, you know.
Because you're lonely?
Aren't we all? It is Valentine's night and I don't have a date. Darn.
You got the 5 of us.
It's true. But if
How
it
do
went the way that you're threatening, I wouldn't have anybody at all.
You really like boys?
Well, I mean, I prefer men, but sure.
Oh, okay. So, darn.
Was that going to lead to somewhere or?
Oh, I mean, I'm a girl and you know about aliens, so never mind.
Oh, I get it. No, you're very sweet, but I did punch you. You sure you wouldn't want that? Come on. You're worth more than that. Neonova, you're worth more. You got to stand up for yourself. Dust that suit off.
Are you literally lecturing us on domestic abuse right now?
Yes. Are you? I was in the crowd at that stadium, you know, watching. And I saw a certain somebody completely and utterly, cruelly and callously turn a man's head into paste. Do you know who that person was? Wasn't me. It wasn't Germanata. Do you know who it was? It's a mystery. Go ahead. Solve it.
I'm already well aware.
I'm sure you are. I would never do that to somebody I loved. Never. So who's really the monster, I wonder? Ooh. Now, this isn't going to be one of those things where the villain says, ooh, who's the real monster? And I understand. From your perspective, I am the bad guy. But let me just assure you, that is your perspective. We all have our own.
Are there people already in heaven?
Just the two, really.
Wait, what?
Yes, but again, he points at Jim. He's been there. He can tell you.
When?
You saw the throne, didn't you?
I don't know.
That you came out and there's little devil men, and are the devil men really from heaven, hell?
Oh, those. No, those are, what do you want to call them? Cannon fodder. You've been killing them, I assume.
I didn't try to, but then a lady ate them.
Yes, that is one of the people in heaven.
One of the people
is a tricky one. Yes?
This is very confusing. I'm trying.
Okay, let me lay it out for you. Real easy. Somebody tried to make heaven, and they messed it up. Now there's a lady trying to take the throne.
The
She's
lady
the
that
one
eats people?
I don't know if she eats. Does she eat people, Jim?
No, she just sort of kills them.
Right. So there you go. She just sort of kills them. She's trying to take the throne. I'm trying to take the throne. So I got to do my own thing.
The other person in heaven.
Oh, it's some old man statue, I think. You can't really see too well. That far, anyway.
Old man statue? Have you been to heaven?
Not personally, but I plan to
But
get
how
there.
do you know who's there then? Do you have dreams like Jim does?
No, it's one of the gifts of my stand, Die for You. Gives me vision, clarity. The combination of all those stands you defeated, actually. They were going to waste on those fools, I won't lie. Pretty remarkable.
Yeah, when U2 hears that, he just goes, you got their powers from the Grail, didn't you?
I did.
That's how you were able to pull them all together.
Correct. Well, you figured it all out. Now everybody's angry at me. I think you'll change your minds eventually. Come around on old Jason Valley.
I am a little angry that you tried to murder my parents, but I am going to have to go get them arrested now. And I'm a little angry you broke my spacesuit.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. But you tried to hug me, and you should know, I don't want to be hugged by you.
No.
There's only one person I want to be hugged by, and he's mad at me right now. You too? Do you want to hug me right now? See, I'll ask.
Nia grabs U2's hand.
U2 goes, I'll give you that hug, but you've got to stop whatever is going on back there. And he points at where the murder battle royale was happening. He goes, let those people face justice in their own right, not murder sport.
He looks down at the watch on his wrist, which is actually very nice, and kind of says, well, no, it should be wearing off now, actually. They'll be fine. I was kidding about the hug. You don't have to hug me. I know, it's a one-sided sort of affection. I'll have to earn it the old-fashioned way.
By taking over heaven?
Yes. No. Thinking doing a few nice things. Showing my
Nice
true
for
intention. For everybody, obviously. But
it's hard
it's,
to
Nice
tell
guy.
anymore.
friends, I am not Germanata. I'm not insane either. And honestly, I could have killed you quite a few times. Quite a few times. When you walked in, just now, while you were asleep. I could have stayed in the house. Could have waited for everyone to go to bed. And then one by one, hunted you and killed you. I could have, but I didn't. I'm not looking for a thank you, but I am looking for a little bit of gratitude here.
Thank you for saving you two.
You're welcome.
Thanks for having some nobility, not doing underhanded murder. Yeah, I can appreciate that.
Germanata would have definitely done it.
She nods.
She's a bit of a prototype for the whole process, I think, of figuring it out, as it were. Ascending. Didn't quite make it. Went a little sideways. But that's okay. She's still usable.
Be nice to Germanata.
Oh, I plan to, of course. Take her out, get her a nice meal, bath. Once I find her in
She's
the...
gonna be trapped in heaven with you. You might as well be nice to her.
True. And if you all are lucky, maybe you'll be there with me, too.
I'll probably be with aliens.
You are rather fond of those aliens.
I
Or maybe
I
they're
don't-
really fond of you.
I don't know if I have a choice on that, but I hope so.
Maybe you can take these peacemaking powers and convince them not to destroy all of humanity. I'll be there in case that fails.
I'll try.
Okay, very good. Last offer, you two. And I'm gone.
Yuchi's gonna look at him and just go, I guess we'll see you at the next one then.
See you in the funny pages. He winks. When he does, the light blinks a second, just on and off, and he's gone by the time it blinks back on.
Yuchi's gonna punch the closest wall.
So that was a thing.
Shit. That's a lot to take in. A lot. Jim,
Yeah.
he said you've been there. Do you remember seeing a throne?
I do. I didn't realize at the time that it was heaven, though.
I've got to go arrest my parents now.
Yeah, we need to make sure your dad's alive. Let's kind of recalibrate and make sure they're not dead or murdering people.
Yeah, hopefully Jason didn't lie. Yeah, let's hurry. I'm gonna hurry.
If you go back out, because he is gone, if you're to echolocate, Jason is completely
Yeah,
gone.
I was gonna check just to make sure he wasn't just like invisible.
Just around
or
the
in a
corner.
crack in a wall.
Yeah.
Some dumb shit with his stand that lets him like hide in the twinkle of someone's eye.
I mean, I got to do that
Some
now.
dumb
No,
bullshit.
no, he's flat out gone. The only way to describe how gone he is he's gone in the same way that Jodeci might have disappeared or would disappear. And into unreality, he is gone.
I was gonna say, yeah. Is there any mark where he disappeared or anything like that? Because with Germanetto, wasn't there like a...
Yeah, there is a black hole somewhere in that hallway. It's like right under where he was standing, and it's like slowly sealing back up. But you can only sense it with your echolocation. You couldn't sense it. It wouldn't be there like if you looked with your eyes.
I was gonna say, so if I put my finger like in it, my finger doesn't disappear into nothing.
No.
I do try that anyway, so I guess I just kind of like touch the floor and just go, shit.
It is cold to the touch. Like the void is on the other side.
Hey, Nia, can you get a picture of this?
Oh.
I know that's weird, but
No,
you said your stand can steal stuff.
no.
Like-
She perks up and says, "Oh yeah, I'll record it and I'll give it a try."
You take a picture, it looks like a darker spot than the rest of the room.
Okay, you now have a selfie with Nia in it, posing next to a dark spot in a room.
With her cracked helmet.
Yeah, with her cracked helmet, which she sadly touches again.